Hey, good morning. Welcome to Serenity Before Sunrise. Hi. I'm so glad that you are here this morning. It is a fabulous morning. Why? Because you're here. I am Sophia Antoine. Thank you for joining. I am your certified life and relationship coach, among other things. Today I'm a journaling and rewriting your life story coach. So let's get it started. On today, we are talking about how are you moving your body with purpose? And I think during these last 3 years, because that seems to be a reference point that all of us can really resonate with, a lot of people have learned to move their bodies better. It's, I guess, part of the great resignation, the thing that everybody's quitting their jobs or changing jobs or just doing what's best for them and their bodies. They notice that their mental wellness, their mental health improved once they got time, mandatory downtime, to really figure out what's going on with them. So at first I really didn't understand it because I'm like, why are you quitting your job? But as time goes on, I understand that we give a lot to our jobs. I work in a customer-facing profession, clients, residents, whatever you want to call them, outside of being a life coach. And I can tell you that downtime that I did have, which wasn't much because I was essential and I needed to still go into work after a while because our facility just wasn't thriving as much as it was for my department to be there. But we give a lot to our jobs. We give a lot to everybody outside of ourselves. And moving your body with purpose, like working out, as you see, I'm with the background here of working out and fitness, that really helps. So are you moving your body with purpose? Sometimes we just go in and out. We float from thing to thing, doing stuff that we have to do. But are you doing things that you want to do with your body? And fitness or working out is something that you can do in a short period of time that has a great effect on your body. So today, if you need a journaling prompt, how do you move your body with purpose? Do you go walking? I know at the beginning of the pandemic, I was walking 5 miles a day. Do I so much now? No, because I don't have that free time, but I do still get my workouts in. I happen to have a Nintendo Switch and I have a few workout games there. And they were lifesavers. I have Zumba, I have the Ring Fit, and that was fantastic. That is fantastic. I still do all sorts of exercises with that. I got a bike for my last birthday. Needless to say, I haven't ridden it yet because the weather in South Florida has been up and down, and it's just a recipe for disaster. One day it's hot, one day it's cold, the next day you have like some sort of cold or fever or something. So you really got to be careful in how you navigate this weather. But I'm going to get out there maybe in springtime or summer, definitely in summer, early mornings, early evenings, just to get out and get my body moving. One other thing that I can tell you I noticed when I started walking, I walked everywhere. In my little town, I walked everywhere, and I really found things that, even though having been raised here, I didn't see before. Even in your car, when you are driving someplace, you're kind of focused on your destination. When you're out and about exercising and walking and getting fresh air, you have the time to look around, and you can see different things that you probably don't notice in a car. You can look at, somebody's flower garden. You can notice a different type of tree. So if you have the opportunity, even if it's just around your own block, go take a look, because it does something for your mental wellness, your mental health, to see all of these new sights or see things that you run by in passing, drive by in passing, and you don't really get to notice. Back to the Great Resignation. You just really get a chance to get away from work and see things in a different light. You notice how much you were giving to your job. Not to say I want you to run out and quit your job. Please don't. Please don't. Because like me, I'm sure you've grown accustomed to living indoors and you kind of like it. So you got to have your job to pay your bills, or at least have, something going on to pay your bills. So don't say, Coach Sophia said, I need to quit my job and walk around all day. No, not what I'm saying. I'm saying carve out time into your current schedule. Maybe forfeit a little bit of TV. Maybe forfeit some other type of time, or balance your time a little bit better where you're able to get out and move your body with purpose. All it takes is like the recommended 30 minutes, and 30 minutes flies by. It definitely flies by when you're watching your favorite TV episode. So I'm sure you can spare 30 minutes to work out. I get up at 4:30 every morning and I work out and have my meditation and prayer time before getting ready for work. So then there's my coffee time and, time I spend with my husband before going off to work. All of these things you need to go ahead and put into your schedule. I don't know how you're going to do it. You need help doing it. You're always welcome to book a free discovery call, as you see going across the top there on the little ticker. Book a free discovery call and we'll work it out, you and I together. So, again, if you don't need a prompt to do your journaling today, that's totally fine. It's totally okay. Maybe you're just here for the motivation. I just know that you can do it. It can be done. Many other people have done it. And your wellness doesn't have to look like anybody else's. That's where we go wrong in thinking, oh, I have to do it this way. I got to get in my 10,000 steps. Sophia says she walks 5 miles, or she did walk 5 miles because I don't anymore. Total transparency. A day. You don't have to do it like that. Do it the way it's comfortable to you, and you can go ahead and make yourself go up in your levels as much as you can when you're ready. Your wellness doesn't have to look like mine. It doesn't. It doesn't have to look like the leading, workout lady or whoever. You know who I love? I have two people I really love on Beachbody, Shaun T. and, what's that other lady's name? I don't know her name, but she does the ballet type fitness. I'll have to think of it and get it to you in another video. But if you have Beachbody, you can do this all from your own home. You don't have to go out to a gym. Go ahead, get a membership. It's like $99 for the year. And start small. I do the same videos. I don't know what her name is, but she does all the Pilates and the ballet and all these things. She's really cute. She's on Instagram too. Oh gosh, her name escapes me. But that's neither here nor there. I did the same video for like 3 weeks straight. Baby, I couldn't get it together with that body. But I tried it and I did it and I had fun and I was sweating like a stuck pig. It was crazy. But I had fun while I was doing it. I was learning some new moves, getting some flexibility. And remember what I said previously. Make sure you're working out your hips. Those hip flexors and things like that. If you sit like many people do in their jobs all day, you need to make sure your hips are being worked out, because as you get older, as you become a person of a certain age, a well-seasoned woman, you're going to need those hip muscles to support you. You're going to need your core muscles and your back muscles to support you, because your equilibrium sometimes goes kind of wonky as you get older, and you need, if you fall or do anything like that, to be able to withstand that fall, for lack of a better word. But I find it fun to exercise because I push my body to the limits. I want to know why you find it fun to exercise. Write that in your journal. And if you don't, what's holding you back? Is it because you see all these people on television that have these model bodies, they're thin, and you think you can't do it? Untrue. You may not be able to do it to that extent, but you most definitely can do something. And it'll build up over time. So I'm happy that we're able to have this conversation. You and I are able to have this conversation because it's only between me and you. Just me and you. We're just talking, delivering some good information for you to get energized, for you to go ahead and know that your body is worth moving. And the more you move it, nothing's wrong with you right now, but the more you move it, you will get better. And that's all this is, a way to help you get better. We want to be the best versions of ourselves. We see the posts on Instagram or Facebook. I'm not in competition with nobody, just with who I was yesterday. Okay, so be in competition to be a better, healthier you, better than you were yesterday. And the only way you'll do that is by getting started today. Today is all we have. So I hope you drink your water, you take your vitamins, and you mind your business, because that is a life-saving advice. Take care, and I'll see you next time.